Welcome back to Athletic Avengers, where we dish out the hottest sports takes and roast the flops. Today, we're tearing into the WNBA's biggest train wreck of 2025, the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese. This season's been a straight up disaster, so let's dive in and roast this mess. The Chicago Sky, more like the Chicago Sigh, they're limping along at 2-5 in their latest L. A pathetic 79-52 spanking by the Indiana Fever without Caitlin Clark even lacing up. Sky, you got smoked by a team missing their superstar and their coach. That's not a loss, that's a humiliation. And Angel Reese? She's leading the league in rebounds with 12.3 a game and hit 500 points and 500 rebounds faster than anyone in WNBA history. Big props for the boards, Angel, but your offense, straight up tragic. Shooting 4 for 13, 2 for 7, 0 for 8 some nights? Girl, are you aiming for the hoop or the hot dog stand? She's averaging 10 points on awful shooting splits and coughing up 3 turnovers a game. In their first win against Dallas, Reese passed up an open layup to dish to Rebecca Allen. Noble but dumb, take the shot. Coach Tyler Marsh even benched her in the fourth quarter. When your coach says, "Nah, we're good without you," it's a rough day. Now let's talk Caitlin Clark. The Fever's golden girl, even sidelined with a quad injury, has the Sky shook. In the season opener, Clark dropped a triple-double and led a 35-point blowout, 93-58, while Reese got a flagrant foul and talked trash in a losing effort. Even without Clark, the Sky just got smoked by 27 by Indiana. Angel, you're supposed to be your rival, but right now, Caitlin's owning you from the bench. The Sky's game plan is a total mess. Reese and Camila Cardoso, two bigs who can't score efficiently in a league built on pace and space. It's 2025, not 1995. Fans on X are ruthless, calling Reese monstrously bad and the Sky's offense prehistoric. Coach Marsh, icing your star and still losing by 30? Time to rethink that playbook, my guy. Angel Reese has the hustle and heart to be a star, but she's got to stop bricking shots and turning the ball over like it's a giveaway. Chicago, figure out how to win when Caitlin Clark's not playing, or you'll be the WNBA's punchline all season. The Sky's whole game plan is a hot mess. They're running Reese and Camila Cardoso, two bigs who dominate rebounds but can't score efficiently in a league that's all about pace, space, and threes. This ain't the 1995 WNBA, Chicago. The game's moved on, but the Sky are stuck in the dark ages. Their offense is one of the league's worst, averaging just 74.6 points a game on a pitiful 41% shooting. X-posts are brutal, with fans calling Reese monstrously bad and the Sky's offense prehistoric. And Coach Tyler Marsh? My guy, you're benching your star in crunch time and still getting blown out by 30. What's the strategy here? Because it's looking like hope and pray. Time to hit the drawing board. Now let's pivot to the big story. WNBA viewership since Caitlin Clark's injury. Clark's been out with a left quad strain since late May 2025, missing at least 4 games, and the league's feeling the heat. Clark's a ratings magnet. Her games regularly pull over 1 million viewers, and she's been the driving force behind the WNBA's 2024 and 2025 surge. The Fever's season opener against the Sky drew 2.7 million viewers on ABC, the most watched regular season game ever on ESPN platforms. Their game against the New York Liberty on May 24th pulled 2.22 million on CBS, the second most watched WNBA game ever on the network, only behind a 2024 Sky Fever matchup with 2.25 million. Clark's impact is undeniable. She's responsible for 26.5% of the WNBA's activity, from attendance to merch sales to TV ratings. So what happens when she's out? The numbers take a hit, but it's not a total collapse. The Fever's May 28th game against the Washington Mystics without Clark drew 357,000 viewers on NBA TV, a 39% drop from their May 20th game against Atlanta with Clark, which had 581,000. Clark's absence exposes how much she drives casual viewership. The league's still growing, though. Non-Clark games are outpacing last year's numbers, like the 2024 WNBA Finals, which averaged 728,000 viewers. The Skies had a chance to prove they can draw eyes without Clark, but failed miserably. The Sky are a mess. Reese is struggling, and the league's learning how much Clark carries the ratings. Can Chicago pull it together, or are they doomed to be the WNBA's doormat? And will the WNBA keep the momentum without Clark, or is she the only reason fans are tuning in? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can Reese turn it around? Smash that like button. Subscribe. Peace out.